25-year honorees. In 1978, the Bee Gees was the #1 album of the year. In 1973, I believe it was Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Huh? Give it up, Held Me Closer, Tiny Dancer. We had some great music in the 70s, folks. Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, the Jacksons, Elton John, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, Carole King, Fleetwood Mac, Electric Light Orchestra. We also had some bad music in the 70s too. Captain and Tennille, Muskrat Love. We also had Morris Albert's classic hit, you nurses remember it, Feelings. Probably the worst song of 1976 was the #1 hit, Disco Duck. You remember Disco Duck? Now I do know that MCOT, the Medical Center Operations Team, every Monday afternoon, you can find them getting down to the Disco Duck. Isn't that right? Yes. You're loving the duck. Gotta have more of that duck. All right, possibly the worst song of all time, at least it was horrifying for me in 1974, was Paul Anka's You're Having My Baby. Yeah? That's horrifying for a 13-year-old whose first kiss was years away. Wouldn't that be great? A lot of pressure if you're leaving OBGYN, the music's playing, You're Having My Baby. All right, enough. Now, one of my favorite lines in that whole song is, what a lovely way to show you're thinking of me. Hey, if you want to show you're thinking of me, a text would do, a postcard, you know. Seems to me that if she's having her baby, folks, we're way past the thinking stage in this relationship. Yeah, it's before she was having her baby. That's when you should have been doing the thinking. Before, not after. All right, time, folks, for a workplace safety message. Yes. You'll see it's all part of the bit. If you happen to see a woman who looks like she's having a baby, do not go up to her unless you are absolutely sure you've been told. Do not ask her, oh, when is your baby due? Because maybe she's not having a baby. Now, I'm not going to be that fool who's going to ask that woman if she's having a baby and she's not. I'd rather be the fool. She's 13 months pregnant with triplets. She's in labor. Water's breaking. I'm not saying anything about that baby. I'm just going to kind of get out of the way. Oh, don't slip there. Oh, another workplace safety message. Spill pads are every 75 feet in the hospital. Think about that one. All right, let's change the subject. Completely different subject. A workplace safety message, yes. It's getting to be October. It's getting kind of cold. Not yet, but it will be. When it gets cold and when it gets wet, please do not put your wet sweater in the microwave. Now, I've been doing orientation enough. I've seen the workplace safety presentation. I know 12 out of 10 fires at work in South Bay are because somebody's putting something stupid in the microwave. I know there's no sign that says you can't do it. There's actually only one thing, only one item that's absolutely forbidden to put in the microwave. You know what that is, folks? It's popcorn, that's right, as in microwave popcorn. The kind of popcorn you put in the microwave. I know what probably happened. Somebody figured if 2 minutes is great, 20 minutes must be awesome. All right. There are limitations to signs, by the way. We all love signs, but I'm telling you there's a limitation. Years ago, I was getting my car fixed. I was in the bathroom. That was a lovely place. And they have one of those towel dispensers. You infection prevention people will love this. The linen towels, right? It goes in an endless, filthy circle like this. So there's a loop, right? There's a loop. You see it? Right. And there's a sign. And the sign says, please do not put your head in the loop and hang from the towels. The way I see it, anybody who is hell-bent on putting their head and hanging from those towels is not going to be deterred by any sign. And if they were, it would look a little something like this. That's not going to happen, right? Never going to happen. All right. Hey, be safe. Wash your hands. And I made about eight workplace safety observations when the leadership came out to dance. Thank you very much.